Okay, so it's February 1st, and you all know what that means. It's Black History Month in the USA.
Other Caucasians to the back.
And I've got to say, I am really getting into the festive spirit.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
I love the way Black History Month is in February, because we're just getting over Christmas, the post-holiday blues, the January hump. We all need a pick-me-up, right? And I find that, immersing myself in black culture even further than I already am is, it really does the trick.
And I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
The only problem I have, really, is that February is such a short month, but is it a leap year this year?
Aww.
Yeah, as I was saying, February's such a short month, 28 days.
We need a longer month.
I mean, how thoroughly can they beat my brow in only 28 days?
When they run. I mean, I've got mine.
Move, bitch! Get out of my fucking way! It's Black History Month!
And then I'm just supposed to sit here twiddling my thumbs until Juneteenth. Well, let's make the most of it, I guess.
I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo.
Who's Daniel Boland? Oh, Daniel Boland, this is a heavy hitter. Do you guys know who this is?
And we'll begin with the opening statements. Each candidate will have 30 seconds, and we'll start with Dr. Quintessa Hathaway.
Good evening, everyone. It is my desire to be the next DNC chair.
Okay, so what better place to kick off Black History Month than at the Democratic National Committee, right? And an intervention here by none other than Congresswoman and Dr. Quintessa Hathaway.
And I just want to give you all a little bit of something that's been on my heart here over the last couple of days. You fight on, you fight on. You fight on, you fight on. When your government is doing you wrong, you fight on, oh, you fight on.
Now, don't judge me here, all right? Judge not lest ye be knocked out, right? Dr. Quintessa, to me, is... not a stereotype, but the embodiment, the quintessential black woman in my mind, all right? I don't control this, but if somebody asked me to imagine a black woman, I'm sorry, that's not my fault, okay? It's like an archetype. I was born with it. Must have been my ancestors' fault. It's been passed down through epigenetics. My ancestors must have encountered many a Quintessa in their time in the farms in Ireland and coal pits of Yorkshire. It's in no way any worse than if you asked me to imagine an Italian, and I think of, a guy riding the gondola in a striped shirt, 7% body fat. A Frenchman with the baguette, the bottle of red wine, the rudeness, the loose morals. An Orthodox well, you get the point. That is on the black community, all right? It goes for white men as well. If you ask me to imagine a white man, I imagine a guy, shirt, jumper, quivering lip, unable to assert himself. What can I say? We've all got our,
Thank you, thank you, Dr. Hathaway.
Hello, Democrats. Hey, I am speaking.
Okay.
And I would love your attention.
Not a problem.
There is a black woman at this podium, and I deserve your attention like the 11 people who went before me.
All right.
Yes, I am speaking.
Good evening, Democrats. Look up here. 3 strong black women standing before you.
Ooh, scary. But strong, really strong. I mean, I wouldn't say strength. Strength does not look like one of your strengths, really. I've got to be honest. At first glance, and I am a fickle man, at first glance, I would say you look like another fat, lazy, freeloading politician. Somebody who's managed to harness all of that alienation and bitterness towards the world to worm your way into politics. Somebody who would have been truly unremarkable otherwise. Many such cases.
3 black women who, rather than just grabbing a chair, ran for chair.
Te quiero mucho, papa. Gracias por todo. My name is Artie Blanco, Freddie Blanco's daughter. Vote for me for vice chair.
Look at this room, y'all. Truly take it in. This is the Democratic Party.
Yikes, what a mess.
We are our strongest when we stand together.
We are in a time in this country when our democracy and our rights are under attack.
Oh dear, not again. Look, I'm getting carried away with the DNC here. Let's get back to what we were looking at. Black History Month. What's it all about?
Hello, everybody. Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock here, and I want to wish everybody a happy Black History Month.
Wakanda forever.
This month, we pause to reflect on the myriad ways in which Black Americans have helped build this nation physically, culturally, economically, politically, and so much more.
Why, though? I mean, don't get me wrong, reflection is good. I have an internal dialogue. I reflect on the things I do and say from time to time. But it seems a little bit weird to me to ritualistically, every year, for an entire month, reflect on the achievements of people who have the same skin color as you. It's almost as though you want an entire section of society to reduce their personalities to just one immutable characteristic. Which, I've got to be honest, sounds a little bit racist to me. Wow, how the tables have turned. Oh, the irony. That's a very profound thought I've just had there, isn't it? Actually, that must be all the reflecting I'm doing all the time.
To celebrate the victories and the steadfast resilience that countless Black Americans have demonstrated over the generations in building the moral arc of the universe towards justice.
I don't understand a word you just said.
As W.B. Du Bois, that towering Black intellectual, used to say, where would America be without its Negro people?
Yeah, I always say that in those exact words. But I guess, Africa's loss was America's gain, every cloud, eh? But just imagine what could have been, eh? Damn you, my ancestors! Because of you, Wakanda will never be.
Hey!
We must have stolen the blueprints and built New York with them. Same way as the Venetians came up with all of their feats of human engineering.
Sewage comes through, it smells very strong. So what people do is they improvise these little bridges to be able to access the houses, the buildings.
The Bridge of Sighs. Yeah, right. More like the Bridge of Lies, Venice.
It is a time to remember that Black history is American history. Just the other day, I was commenting that there is a record number of 5 Black United States senators currently serving. An incredible testament to how far we have come, and also a stark reminder of the work that remains to be done. For while this historically diverse Senate is an amazing accomplishment to behold, between my 4 colleagues and myself, sadly, we account for almost half of all Black senators to have served in our nation's history, ever.
Oh, that really is terrible.
Oh, I feel simply awful.
Fear not, though, for there is a whole new generation of whippersnappers coming up.
We're at a time where black and brown people, women, and other minorities are being blamed for everything that's wrong with this country.
Are they? Who's doing that? You give me some names. That's not on, all right? We'll tell them not to. We'll give them a stern talking to.
So let's fight. Let's fight together for a stronger and more inclusive Democratic Party.
That's the problem with the Democrat Party. Needs more inclusion. But Virgie Rowland's there, and she's absolutely right. Inclusion is really important. It's something that's very close to my heart. But I'm afraid, Virgie, there has to be limits, all right? No Klingons! Oh, what? You think I'm being harsh from making fun of her appearance? I don't give a toss about her. She's a lifelong grifter, swamp-dwelling politician, sowing division, hatred, and fear since the 1960s when she was a Black Panther. Pull the other one, hack!
Good afternoon, DNC!
Wakenia Clinton. Shit!
Let me say something. Over the last several days, we've seen what happens when we have the wrong people in powerful places. And so today, I ask for your support.
I ask for your support. God bless automatic subtitles.
And electing me as your DNC vice chair because in a time of crisis, leadership matters.
My people are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Damn, we've gone full circle. Quintessa is back.
We are sick and tired of being the last one hired and the first one fired. We are sick and tired of the...
And I've spent the last 15 years...
Seamless editing there from the DNC. I'm going to check the original. Let's find out what else Quintessa is sick and tired of.
My people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. We are sick and tired of being the last one hired and the first one fired. We are sick and tired of the word white, working class being a code word for whiteness. We are tired, and this is our time for us to rise up.
Wow. Well, ominous, bone-chilling foretelling of what's to come there from Dr. Quintessa Hathaway. Well, if you've enjoyed today's video, I think that's all I've got time for today. There's a lovely outro video coming, so stay tuned. But if you've enjoyed the video thus far, give it a like. You know, let the universe, let the algorithm know what a lovely time you've had. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you want to help out with the channel even further and get some access to some exclusive videos, you can check out the link to my Patreon, which is under this video. And what else is there to say? I don't know. Enjoy the outro video. Quintessa's in it. I think you're going to like it. I'll see you in the next one.
Dr. Quintessa Hathaway.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome today.
I think this
too much self-exploration. I think we're all as dull as ditch water. If you've been born in yourself, you know yourself. So when they say, what did you discover about yourself on this short journey or something? You go, nothing, because I was here all the time. So I don't understand that question. Because I like reading books and looking at paintings and talking to people and hearing new ideas and things. I think if you keep on trying to find out who you are, again, quite a short road.
So you've never been one for self-reflection or introspection?
Can't see the point. Also, I'm as shallow as a puddle, so again, it's just bang, gone.